Good. You're awake. Hey. Calm down. You're all right. You're a bit beat up, but it's nothing a little magic ink can't fix. Okay, I'm gonna lift up your shirt just a little. Hey, ow, what the? I told you you were hurt. Man, whatever did this to you must have messed up more than just your body. You're shaking like a leaf. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm trying to help you. What? What am I? Oh, nah, that makes perfect sense. You probably are freaking out because you've never seen an inkling before. Yeah, that's what I am. Here, let me help you up. There we go, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on the bed, alright? There you go. Alright, lay down. I need to check your stitches. Yeah, your stitches. You got pretty banged up. You were almost dead when I found you. But like I said, it's nothing a little magic ink can't fix. This stuff works miracles, let me tell you. Shh. Yeah, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Give it a second. There we go. Shh. All right. I can take the stitches out now and seal it all up later. Huh? Did you have a question? What's an inkling? Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised that you don't know. It was something that people were hoping to keep on the hush hush. But now that there's a whole city of us, and we've sort of evolved over time, I suppose, you can't exactly keep us a secret anymore. Well, you know, of course, all about the Great Flare. Yeah, your parents probably told you all about how if they wanted a piece of toast, they would have to put water inside the toaster and wait for that to steam up before they could even put the bread inside. Yes. You seem pretty young. Did you grow up with the new technology? Yeah, I thought so. Didn't you ever wonder how they got those new computers and electrical stuff to work? Especially after years of not being able to get anything to power up? That's right, the Intelligent Nanite Kinetic Inibots, or INK as it's most commonly referred to as. Yep, everything's got a little bit of ink inside of it. Personally, I always thought it was weird that humans were so willing to change out their efficient and eco-friendly steam power for swarms of highly intelligent bacteria. Go figure. Yeah, did you know that back in the day, a smartphone was filled with microchips? Yeah, from what I heard, it had dizzying computing functions made possible by centuries of innovation and tedious coding. No, really. Back then, phones could do or tell you anything you wanted to know or do. Well, what's the difference between a phone back then and a phone now? Well, the difference is that the phones back then weren't smart enough to give you a false or sarcastic answer if it so struck their fancy. Back then, people said that technology had a mind of its own. Today, that is literally the truth. Yeah, there. All your threads are out. I hope that didn't hurt too much. I'm gonna seal it up with a little more of this. Alright, just, hey, calm down. It's alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, you're good. Oh, this medicine here? Magic ink. It's ink with a healing disposition. Now, I would still take it easy if I were you. You won't die or bleed out, but it'll still hurt a lot and you can reopen it if you aren't careful. Have you put two and two together yet? About what I am? No? Well, let me help you. Remember about 18 years ago when California started shelling out animated features like mad? Yeah, like 22D animated films a year per company. There was a huge conspiracy on how they were making all those movies so fast. Do you remember that? Yeah? Well, what was your crazy theory? Oh, you just thought that they were working the staff to death. Hmm. Did you happen to hear about that theory? About them genetically engineering large quantities of ink to make the cartoonish characters and setting, and then filmed the films and passed them off as animated? Yes. Yep. That's, yeah. Well, I mean, at my base core. Do you want something to drink? You must be thirsty. Yeah, I'll get you something to eat too. I hope you don't mind, but all we have are ink biscuits. They're completely digestible, don't worry. Hey, slow down. Yeah, you're welcome. What was that? What's it like being made up of? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know that technically I'm a very large colony of computerized germs, but I don't know. I don't feel like a very large colony of computerized germs. I mean, your body's made up of a trillion cells. Do you feel like a giant colony of cells? Uh, yeah, you're right. That's kind of a different thing, though. Your brain and the skin on your body, those are different cells, but me, everything's made of the same thing. Here's your bag. I found it next to you when I found you outside. So, yeah, of course, Hollywood wanted to keep it all a big secret. So, all the cartoons, or inklings as we call ourselves, lived in a small town just outside Hollywood. Uh, please don't call it Toontown. We prefer Inktown. We're people, not drawings, after all. Oh, are you finished? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, they made intelligent, basically human creatures, and then they expected us to work and perform without pay. Yeah. Safe to say it didn't last long. We gained independence and have been living on our own ever since. I bet you got too close to the city and got attacked by a paladin. Yeah, a paladin? Well, I mean that's what they call them, but they're this big they're this big puddle of black ink. Not very smart, but will kill you as soon as they look at you. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. Okay, once night falls, I'm gonna take you back up to the road. Once we're far enough away, you need to go back to where you came from, okay? For a concussed person, you sure ask some good questions. If Inktown is clearly unwelcoming to humans, why am I helping you? Take your bag, human. Let's go. All right, my friend. If you walk down this way for about a mile, you'll get back to where you came from, okay? And I advise you to not come back. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Big hug, yep, there we go. All right. Now get out of here, you. Uh-oh. What are they doing so far outside of town? Ink paladins. Human, I want you to run. I'll hold them off. Run and don't look back. There's no time for questions. Just run.